The GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition have now been put to test, and the result will be summed by showing you the highlight tag feature, video shots in darkness, sharpness comparison, a time-lapse, 2 different Wi-Fi range tests, and the menu system. The highlight tag is set by pressing the side button. I tag once, and then again. And it's also possible to do this with the GoPro app. In GoPro Studio, you can now see both these tags as a yellow mark on the timeline, and this can be really helpful if one wants to record everything but quickly find some parts. When shooting video in a low light environment with distinct light sources, the raw result is decent, but need post-processing to be good. It is quite a lot of noise in each frame, but many times it might be enough to decrease the light level to hide it. There also exist different tools that can be used to reduce the noise, but if you shoot a lot of video in the darkness, you're better off with a dedicated camera for that. Sharpness is important to get more detail in 4K than 1080p. Now we zoom in. It is clear that it is much more detail in 4K if you compare this to this. It is however more grain in the 4K video, but if you shoot in brighter conditions, it is no noticeable difference. Time-lapse photos can easily be shot. Here you see it with a 5-second interval during sunset to see how the camera handled the shifting light. This test was done without external power to test the battery time in time-lapse mode and repeated twice. The first time, 1,809 pictures were shot, while the second time it shot 1,808 pictures. So the result is that you can shoot with a 5-second interval with the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition for 2 hours and 30 minutes. When testing the Wi-Fi, it is both of interest to know the range with and without obstacles. And in this first test, without any obstacles, I was able to walk 56.8 meters before the connection became unstable. At that point I only needed to turn around to lose the signal. The second test was performed by placing the camera in the apartment and closed the door. As you can see on the house blueprint, the signal then traveled through more and more concrete for every step away along the house. I was able to walk 7.7 meters before the connection suddenly disappeared. So it is important to take the obstacles into consideration when you use the Wi-Fi. Let's take a look at the interface. You power the camera on by pressing on the front button. And now it's ready to record by pressing the shutter button. Now you can see it's recording in 4K 24 FPS as stated here on the display, and you see the time ticking. Under the time, you can see how much recording time you have left, as well as you can see how much battery time you have left. When the battery icon starts to flash, then the camera will shut off itself within 10 seconds, but also store the latest video, so you won't lose the last video that you record. In general, an easy menu system with big buttons and quick access to settings for each mode on the side button. If you would like to compare the Hero 4 Black Edition to the Hero 3 Black Edition, or maybe just see what's in the box when you buy the Hero 4, then you can check out the links below. But don't forget, comment and subscribe for more.